You look like a famous Austrian musician.
Is he rich?
Named Julian that plays very filthy rich.
Judla.
Julian.
Julian. I know him. Totally.
Get
Erik
outta here.
Zachary. That's my alter ego in Austria.
Yeah, in Austria.
That's where my family's from. That's actually funny.
Really?
Yeah, Kitzbühel area.
Okay, nice,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. And
So,
you're
are you a
from-
skier?
What?
You a skier?
I
don't trust skiers.
I tried once.
Okay.
No, I'm more of a snowboarder and
Nice.
skateboarder.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
I was a skater.
James Hersey, dude. Welcome.
Thank you so much.
How are
Appreciate
you?
it. Doing okay.
Good.
Yeah.
Welcome to America, and welcome. You're having fun. You had some complications with your band on the border, I heard.
Yeah, we lost on the border. I mean, coming back into the U.S. these days is not that easy anyway, and you're on a tour bus, and it's just
a
rough.
nightmare.
So they got stuck. I'll be playing alone for the weekend.
Okay.
That means Chicago, Minneapolis, I'll be playing alone, but hopefully next week they can catch up.
That just means that you're going to be giving like an even crazier show, though.
I hope so. I hope I can do it alone. It's hard to carry it. There's 3 guys, and now it's just me.
I have faith in you, though, especially after finding out your middle initials, James A.F. Hersey. That's
Hersey, yeah.
Oh my God, that's like it could be if it was lit. That's the only thing that could make a difference.
Yeah,
if your middle name was lit. Listen, I actually heard about you. It was about a year-ish ago when Dylan Francis was in here.
Yes.
And I heard this song right here. Yeah. Great track, man.
Thank you.
This is like part of like my workout playlist. It's always on.
Nice.
So when I recognized the name originally, and then when they said you were coming in here, I was like, sweet. Yeah, I want to talk to him, man.
Cool.
You've got a new single out too now, and you've got
Yeah. So I mean, I initially wrote "Coming Over," and then they did this incredible version, which has a dope drop and
Right.
everything, and I love playing it with them. I played live with them a bunch. And then I got around to finally producing my own stuff, and Miss You is the first release from that collection.
Which is awesome.
And then there's a total of 5 songs coming on the Pages EP that are all pretty cool. This is the danciest one, certainly, Miss You is. But it's a real song. I believe in the power of songs. I think that if a song works with just a guitar, then it'll work in any production time, and it can be eternal. Yeah.
You know, you're not using instruments and effects as a crutch. So if it can stand on its own, then
that's it.
Absolutely. So I mean, I would imagine with all the different projects and all of the different songs that you've worked on, you spend a lot of time in the studio.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
How do you know when to quit? When you stop a song, when you stop adding or tinkering, or
it's about finishing, you know. Yeah. It's like the quitting. I quit all the time, but finishing is hard.
Okay,
quitting's easy. I think a lot of musicians give up because they don't know when a song is good enough, and they're afraid like it has to be better, it has to be perfect. But the coolest recordings, I think, are the ones that are not perfect. I mean, mine are pretty close because I'm pretty perfectionist about it, but I know when it's good, man. You know, I've always known when it's good. As a kid already, I heard stuff and I was like, I like this about this song and I don't like it.
Yeah,
I
totally. You have an ear for it. Yeah, you know, I love that. I like that. You know, you're not worried about it. I think exactly you put it the best way. When someone's trying to make it too polished, there's first of all nothing to add to it in a live setting.
That's right. And
that's where music comes alive, is when people get the chance to actually, they heard your stuff, they want to see you, see what you're about, and then you can add things to it to a live performance. So, you know, you don't want to overdo it in the studio. And you wouldn't imagine how many people I've talked to and they're like, no. Like I just get stuck with the same song for months.
Yeah.
You can't do that though.
I did Miss You in 2 days. Yeah.
Sweet brag. Yeah, no big deal. I love it.
There's an Austrian musician. He's kind of crazy now, and you won't. I don't know if you'll understand it because it's totally a very Austrian thing. But he believes that if you can't do it in 10 minutes, it's not worth doing it. And I like that.
Wow.
I love that.
I've never heard that.
And so he met this incredible German painter, super famous, and they made a painting together in 10 minutes on the clock. And the painter was complaining the whole time, and then it ends up being like one of the coolest pieces in the room.
That applies to like every facet of my life, right?
Yeah.
I can do it in 10 minutes, so working out and set.
Yeah, that's
done. Perfect. James
Making
Hersey.
decisions, make your decisions in 10 minutes. Very important.
That could go very, very badly for me personally, especially if there's alcohol involved. But dude, thank you for taking the time.
Yeah, thank you.
Can't wait to hear the Pages EP, right?
Yes.
Yeah, dude, coming out. Do we have the exact date on that?
Yep, May 5th. It's coming out.
May 5th. James Hersey, dude. Thank you for stopping through the studio. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Had fun.
Yeah. No.